So I just talked to the gentleman with the screens, and he said Tuesday. Tuesday I am on the schedule. So I got what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3.5 more days. The pool guy came today, got it all looking good. Hopefully I can keep it somewhat clean until then, but man, I just can't help it at night if leaves blow in from the yard. There's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, the enclosure looks really good today in the daylight, because he finished up around 7 last night and it was getting dark. But it's going to look sharp. I'm happy with it. And crowd level in the gym is low today, so I guess there's no excuse for me not to go to the gym, figure this thing out. That's about it. Oh, I got to go get some paint. I'm going to paint the dumbbells today, letting them bake a little bit. They got wet last night with the rain, little sprinkle we had, so they should be good to go. And I'll get those over there later after they dry. If you're gonna have fun lifting weights, then have fun. You know, who says weights have to be all black? I've never seen a colored weight in my life until tonight. But check it out. Fresh coat. Tomorrow I'll rotate them, get the bottoms painted, and add them to the gym. The pool cage is painted. The screen folks are saying they're coming tomorrow to put all the screens in. So now the pool area will be complete. The gym is coming along. Got the free weights all painted up the other day. Yeah, they're fun. It might wear off over time, I don't know. But boy, they're old steel dumbbells. But gave them a fresh coat. Add some color to the pool area. Been using the Total Gym. This thing is, it gives you an interesting workout, I'll say that. You know, it's a core workout. You're sliding on this, you know, when you pull on the cable, you know, you're sliding yourself up and down on the track. So depending on how high you have the elevation of the bench, that's the more resistance you get. So I like the concept, and it does hit different muscles than you usually use at a gym, just because of that motion, that sliding motion, and trying to stay on that sliding board. So yeah, I'll keep going on it. I like it. Picked up some fun stuff at a garage sale. Somebody had this cool thing. It's just a cool old blueprint, like, of scuba diving, rules of scuba diving almost, you know, your object, equipment, accessories. I like number 2, have a minimum buddy of similar or greater interest and experience. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I'll hang it out here in the tiki bar. Just seemed to kind of fit the theme. Oh, and I'll show you something else I got at that same garage sale. I like this lady's, I got that at a thrift store. $2. Velvet painting. Look at that. I love it. I wonder how old it is. Kind of hard to figure out what bath. I don't know what that says. BATM. I hear you. Check these out. The lady must have been cleaning out her kitchen, and she had some old retro Tupperware. Look at these. It's like missing the pink and the orange of a double. But what's kind of cool, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up or not. Tupperware. Look down there. Orlando, Florida. I never knew where Tupperware was made. But I remember moms in my little town, all the moms had these. There was a lady that sold Tupperware, but I never remember lids for them. I mean, look at that. That's genius back in the day. Take that in the car and have a little lid on it. So, I thought that'd be fun. Have them up here in the kitchen. Check this out. I went to a thrift store the other day. That's where I got the velvet painting, but they had this. So I am modifying this old shade, which I still am not sure if it was a ceiling mounted shade or a top shade. I'm not sure yet. It doesn't really matter anymore. But this is all it came with. Sitting right next to this in the thrift store was this lamp, and I just happened to glance at it and I went, wow, that kind of looks like that. So, and sure enough, when I opened it up there before I bought it, brand new, still everything in here, never been used, came with this. But, you know, if that dropped down in there, I'm going to have to drill a hole in the glass down there to make that bigger, because this needs about a 3/8 to go through there, and that's way too small. But that's going to lay in there, but the bulbs would be laying right on the glass, so it needs to be raised up. You know what I mean? Spaced. But look at this. Look at this. This old lamp, or the new lamp, came with this. So when you take off the bottom of this light fixture, this can actually be placed right here. So that's what we'll do. Look at that, it's coming together. You see it, don't you? Now, if I drill that hole 3/8 into that glass and then drop that through there, now the spacing's perfect. The lights might show up a little bit above the lamp fixture, but look what solves that. These can be angled down just a little bit. They've got a little, there you go. See, now they got a little bit of an angle to them. Maybe this one a little more. I'll play with them once I get 3 bulbs. Bulbs not included. But that's gonna work. Look at that. Instantly, this thing is gonna be popping. And then that goes up on the ceiling. Pretties that up. Done. Done, done, and done. So the only thing is, once I have this through the glass, is it's going to have a nut, you know, to go on the bottom of that spacer. I would rather have the old trim piece on the bottom, but see, that's a little 1/8 of an inch versus a huge 1/2 inch. I'll have to figure something out. I mean, no matter what, it's going to need this to hold the whole thing together. But just to pretty it up, I mean, I guess I don't want to glue that on the bottom of the glass or silicone it, because then if you ever need to work on it, you'd have to rip this off. I don't know. That's a small detail. I am loving it that it's coming together, and we're going to get this up here today in a minute. So stay tuned. I'll show you what it looks like. I was gone yesterday, and while I was gone, the screen guy came and started putting in all the screens on the east side. He hasn't got to the top yet. He started on the south side, or north side, and he hasn't done this side yet. So he's got a bit to do, but man, he did a good job on what he did do. I mean, this is nice now. He hasn't showed up yet today. He might be waiting for the dew to be off here or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is all done. And then he's all the way up to the gym. He hasn't done this area yet. That's gonna really look good. It's gonna knock down some of the brightness in the sun and keep all the bugs out. Went to Universal, got some Mardi Gras beads. T-Rex is holding those for me. It's coming along. I think I lost my voice on all the roller coasters. And I'll show you another video when he gets all this done today. He's got his scaffolding out here. I guess that's how he walks across the high spots to get to him. Nice setup. And there's all the screens. Just a big rolly cuts into the panels. Each one of these is individual, so that if a hurricane or something comes through one panel, you don't ruin the whole sheet. He can just cut it out and replace that one piece. All right, we'll see if he comes back today and finishes up. Boy, I'm having deja vu here. New speedometer cable. The other one broke. Got a kink in it. Must have ran it through a wrong route from the speedometer down to the wheel. But look at right now. Whoops, I dropped it. It doesn't feel to me like I've got any kind of kink, and I can definitely spin it free. You can see it jumping when I'm turning it, so we're gonna try this again. I'm glad these are only 11 bucks. Here we go. They are going to town. Looks like they're starting up on the upper level now. Still haven't put any up high. They just took a break for long. Oh, he's got this side started now. Oh, and he got the screen done. Okay, the door. That's got it. Nice, man. That looks good. Look at that. See what they're taking? They take this kind of rubber gasket material, and that's what they roll into the seam to hold the screen in there, and then cut it. Boy, look at that. It's all rolled in there tight. No bugs can get through there now, down at the bottom. They'll probably come back and trim this little piece off. There's a good shot of down the back side. Oh yeah, I'm happy. Looks good. Well, there's some of the gasket material. Coming along. Check in on them after lunch. Let's see what the pool temp is. Today, 82 degrees at 2 o'clock almost. Oh, look at that, 76. It's coming up. Might have to get in today. Yeah, they're getting ready. They probably take these, drape it all the way over, and then roll in all the little gaskets. Nice. Today is the day. The dune buggy finally gets to go to the beach where it belongs. Just about ready to head over to Daytona Beach. Go check out the ocean. Get the buggy on the sand. Here we go.
Maiden voyage on the dune buggy on the beach in Daytona Beach.
That's it.
There's Jimbo, our pilot for today.
Can't believe it finally happened. This is what the buggy was made for.
Is it hitting you?
No, not yet. Holy cow, this is so cool. I love it. Look at that.
first day of Christmas.
I feel like it. Love it. Love the sand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, just finished the day at Daytona with the dune buggy. Went really well. I think you're always going to get sand in the dune buggy when you come here. But the sand was just flying. Look at that. Off of the tires and coming back into the buggy. That was a lot of fun. But all hooked up and ready to head back. Here we go. Got this cool little doodad this week. Ordered it up off the internet. It's a Wi-Fi porter where if somebody comes in with an iPad or whatever, I guess their phone, they can just touch on that. It'll hook them up to the house Wi-Fi and then they're set. They don't have to put the code in, type it all out or anything like that. So it's pretty nice. I like it. Got it all set up today. Hopefully it's not too dark, but the news is, look at this. All the screens are done. I mean, this feels pretty weird, but what am I at? 80 days? The house is done. I mean, from the inside to the siding to appliances being fixed to the pavers leveled, pool cage painted, screens put in. It's done. Friends are down here from Illinois for spring break. 3 of them. And I mean, 2 guys were putting the screens in today. And when they finished, knocked on the door, asked me for the final check. I gave it to them. They walked around the corner and got in their truck to leave after they cleaned up. Within 5 minutes, we all were in this pool swimming. It was awesome. Awesome feeling. But yeah, he has done a good job. And he told me, he goes, you know what? When I get done, there will be a few bugs trapped in here that can't get out. And I'm seeing them. You know, they'll probably, I don't know, figure out a way to find the pool. Maybe I'll catch them in there, but I'll get them out of here. But there's a few. But boy, he did a really good job. There is no, spots anywhere, just like it was probably when it was brand new, for any kind of bug to really easily get in. I'm sure they all can find a way. But the pool should stay clean now. The palm tree is gone over there. A few leaves I'll have to pick up and clean out once in a while. But for the most part, this is exactly how I wanted to get it. It's done. Last week, the pool guy missed this little shelf, so I'm going to have to remind him to hit that because it still has concrete from when they did the pavers fell in there, so he'll have to sweep that and vacuum that out when he gets here tomorrow. But it looks clean, and it's about 76. It was brisk when you got in, but man, as soon as you got in for a couple minutes, it was beautiful. It was nice. But that's it. That is it. Now I can hit the gym in the morning, jump in the pool to cool off. I put up my little scuba picture. Check this out. I like this. That was from the garage sale. Ended up putting it about right there where I thought I would. I liked it. We've been playing the old ring and hook game today. You know, you take this guy off and you stand back here and you got the string that goes up to the ceiling and I'm holding the hook. Let's see. Oh, that would have been great if that went on the first try, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not even going to keep doing this because I'll be here all night till ooh, I was close. But you try to swing it, you try to hook it. But that's it. I think I'll keep an eye on it for a couple days, make sure all the corners and everything look good. But I should be virtually bug-free in here now, I hope. Got a little inner tube. That's it. Have a good night.